Let's take a look at the 4x8 Mount Baker mining shaker table that we just purchased for one of our projects overseas. This one's probably going to Africa. I won't specify what country yet, as we don't know. So starting out, I really like that they added these levels on the end. Can't tell how many times I've lost a level, had to run to town to find one. Not easy to do when you're out in the jungles. Here you see nice level put on here, so they've got 2 of them. Now we're going to do 3 videos on this. First one is exactly what you see, part 1 of how it came in and what they've used on it. Now the tabletop, if you haven't noticed, is full stainless steel. Very nice design. I really like this. I love how they adhered the top to the stainless. You can see this rail here. We can see it's adhered with the glue very nicely all over. No edges are peeling up or anything. Made a nice stainless product intake trough. Here's our adjustments for the openings of product. Might look at modifying this a little bit to make it a little easier. Maybe put some air on the table. I don't know, something different. Make it a little quicker. We will change this. As you can see, they've used PVC for the water lines here. This won't last a month in Africa. It'll be broken. We can see how easy it is to move. Somebody's going to lean on this for sure and break it. We'll modify that. We'll add some Schedule 40 stainless steel pipe. I will change the connections, the elbows. And we'll probably run some stainless type hose on there. It's nearly impossible to get hose in some of the areas we go to. We'll redo the manifold. Probably make that stainless too. And again, here's another PVC water line we're going to have to get rid of. Look here, here's their motor mount. Gonna add quite a bit of features to this. We definitely need a cover over this, and probably mount here in this corner. We'll probably put a control box in there. Looking at the frame has some interesting spots on it for leveling. If we look here, here's our leveling. We may change this, probably not with the first modification. We'll run it like this out in the field, and then later we might come up with a better system. Here, if you want a good view of the underside of the table. They did really, really nice work, I think, overall. If we go down here, you can see the collection points. Quite nice. Lots of area. Like to see this end very full. Oh, one other thing to note. The water lines are adjustable in height. This is another nice feature. I wish we could probably cock them one way or another, but we'll find out. Overall, this is a great table. Very excited to use it. In part 2, we will show the modifications that we've made to the table. We're not going to run we're not going to run a test on it the way that it is. There's no sense in it. It's going to be the same. We're just adding stainless versus PVC and garden hose connections. Anyway, let's see how she comes in part 2.